Hi, I'm Gavin Dowdy, one of the engineers here at Google, and I want to welcome you to our Google Movies and TV delivery tutorial. In this video, you'll learn the steps involved in a successful delivery to Google. Before you're ready to attempt your first delivery, you'll need to complete the following 5 delivery prerequisites. Let's start with submitting availability templates. Partners should supply these directly to Google using the EMA industry standard template for both TV and film. You can download the template from our Help Center or movielabs.com. When you complete the template, validate your CSV using Google's EMA validator and email it to your Google Operations contact. Once Google has received your EMA availability template, we'll create your orders in our system. These orders will appear in the Partner Portal. To see these in the Partner Portal, navigate to the Non-Component Delivery tab and locate the column marked Order_ID. Find the order ID associated with your title. Now, you'll create and validate a metadata file for ingestion. To create the metadata file, download our latest metadata template on our Help Center. Populate the template with the title's info, including the Google order ID. Now log into your youtube.com dashboard and open the metadata validator tool. This is located under the content delivery section in the left-hand menu. You can now upload your file into the tool and click Validate. If you encounter validation errors, the issue must be resolved before you can proceed. Next, you'll access your Aspera directory and transfer your package to our platform. First, create a new root folder. Inside the root folder, add the following components. Once all the required components have transferred into the root folder, you will add the final ingredient, a delivery.complete file. The delivery.complete file is a unique feature of our Aspera client, which initiates ingestion to YouTube. Without a delivery.complete file, the ingestion will not begin. Depending on the file size, it can take 1 to 4 days to encode in our system, so please schedule deliveries accordingly. Once your files have successfully ingested via Aspera, you must check the upload status of your file on the YouTube dashboard. This step confirms the ingestion was successful and Google has received the file. Once inside the dashboard, select the Upload Status List View tool under the Content Delivery section. You'll see a list of all your ingestions that you can filter. Each ingestion attempt is translated into a job ID. Click into the job ID for more detailed information about the upload. To troubleshoot an ingestion failure, you'll need to download the status XML from this view. For more information on resolving failed ingestions, please use our Ingestion Troubleshooter on our Help Center. You can also subscribe to receive ingestion notification emails by inquiring with your Partner Operations contact. Once Google receives your file, it enters our quality team's queue, where it will either be rejected or approved. It's your responsibility to check the QC status of all titles and take any action requested by our QC team. Once inside the Partner Portal, navigate to the appropriate delivery tab and locate your title. If your title has been rejected, it will be marked as Partner Review, alongside notes from our quality team. These notes will outline the specific reason for rejection and request for redeliveries. When your title status is QC approved, it is ready to be published and will be live on both Google Play and YouTube when in window. Depending on the component affected, you may be required to redeliver the entire package, or you may only need to redeliver an individual component via email. Please review the redelivery article in our Help Center to determine what type of redelivery is required. This concludes our delivery video tutorial. Thank you for joining. Be sure to click on the links for more detailed documentation of each step.